You're out there with AOC today. Do you see her as a future of the progressive?
We have one of the untold stories
Yeah.
of what's going on in current American politics is that in the House of Representatives, you have dozens and dozens of strong, smart, disciplined, hardworking young people in the Progressive Caucus. And, you know, way back when I first came to the Congress and the House, I helped form the Progressive Caucus. We had 5 people at that time. Now they got close to 100. So you got a whole lot of good people. Alexandria is extraordinary. I am so impressed by her work in Congress and she inspires young people all over the country.
Would you like to see her join in the Senate?
Right now we have, as I said, just a whole lot of people in the Congress. Okay, Jonathan, thanks.
Wait, I got one more. This is important.
No, I asked you.
Okay.
You know, you want to do nonsense, do nonsense.
No.
I don't want to talk about inside the Beltway stuff. I got 32,000 people.
I was just asking you about AOC because she was out there with you.
No, fine, but I don't want to talk about this. What was the last question?
I was just going to ask you one more question about you. I mean, that's all. I was literally your last.
What is your question?
Well, I mean, it's easier to understand. I mean, I want to ask you about your future. This is the biggest crowd. You said you ran for president twice. This is the biggest crowd you've ever seen. Are we going to see you run again? Or what's your future?
No, right now, I am very proud that the people of the state of Vermont sent me back to the Senate with 63% of the vote. Right now, I'm Vermont senator. That's what I do, and I'm very happy to do it. I am 83 years of age, and I'm tired.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Andrew Swift. The recent incident where Senator Bernie Sanders abruptly ended an interview after being questioned about the potential Senate candidacy of Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, AOC, has stirred considerable debate. The progressive movement, which both Sanders and AOC represent, has often been subject to scrutiny, but this particular event has raised questions about internal dynamics, political strategy, and the future of progressive politics in the United States. During an interview meant to explore Sanders' perspectives on current political issues and the progressive agenda, the question of AOC's possible Senate run emerged. Sanders, a key figure of the progressive left, has collaborated closely with AOC on multiple initiatives. As a result, the interviewer likely assumed that Sanders might have insights or support for such a move. However, Sanders' reaction was uncharacteristic. Visibly agitated, he abruptly ended the interview. The incident left both media and supporters speculating about the reasons behind his response. To understand Sanders' reaction, it is essential to consider the potential political implications. While Sanders and AOC share significant ideological overlap, there are nuances in their approach to policymaking and their roles within the broader Democratic Party. Sanders has historically navigated the balance between pushing the Democratic Party leftward while maintaining a somewhat independent stance. Supporting AOC's possible Senate bid outright could complicate his relationships with other Democrats and his influence in the Senate. Moreover, Sanders' political strategy has often been grounded in coalition building, seeking to unite a diverse working-class base. An endorsement or comment on a speculative candidacy could fracture alliances or alienate potential allies. It is possible Sanders sought to avoid creating further divisions, especially given the sometimes fractious nature of progressive politics. The progressive wing of the Democratic Party has grown in strength and visibility, largely due to the efforts of leaders like Sanders and AOC. However, there are challenges in maintaining cohesion within the movement. Different factions within progressivism may have varying priorities and strategies, leading to internal tensions. Sanders' response could reflect concerns about these dynamics. Endorsing AOC's potential Senate bid might signal a shift in power or priorities within the movement, which could lead to discord. Additionally, the pressure of media narratives seeking to frame progressives as monolithic might have prompted Sanders' guarded reaction. The media's role in shaping political discourse cannot be understated. The question posed to Sanders was not merely about AOC's potential Senate run. It was also about probing the future direction of progressive politics. By asking Sanders to comment, the interviewer essentially sought to explore whether the progressive movement would continue to support insurgent candidates, challenging established Democratic figures. Had Sanders explicitly endorsed or rejected the idea, it would have generated significant headlines and potential controversy. The decision to end the interview may have been a calculated move to avoid further speculation or misinterpretation. For news anchors, understanding the nuances of this incident is crucial. Reporting on this event goes beyond the surface-level reaction of Sanders. It necessitates a deeper analysis of the political strategies at play, the tensions within the progressive movement, and the impact such moments have on public perception. News coverage should consider whether Sanders' reaction was a momentary lapse or a reflection of deeper concerns about the direction of progressive politics. Several political analysts have weighed in on the incident, offering insights into the broader ramifications. Some argue that Sanders' reaction may signify a reluctance to endorse a potential primary challenge that could further fragment the Democratic Party. Others view it as an indication of internal disagreements on strategy within the progressive faction. Analyzing these perspectives can help provide a comprehensive view for news audiences. Senator Bernie Sanders' reaction to the question of AOC's potential Senate run is emblematic of the complexities facing the progressive movement. Balancing ideological conviction with practical political considerations is a constant challenge for progressive leaders. As progressives continue to navigate the landscape of Democratic politics, moments like these serve as reminders of the nuanced, often contentious nature of political strategy. The question of whether AOC should pursue a Senate seat remains open, and the response from both Sanders and the broader progressive movement will undoubtedly influence the trajectory of left-wing politics in the United States. The incident underscores the delicate balance progressives must maintain between advocating for transformative change and managing the realities of electoral politics. This in-depth exploration aims to equip news anchors with a comprehensive understanding of the event, ensuring thoughtful and nuanced coverage of its implications for both the progressive movement and the broader political landscape. Goodbye. See you in the next newsletter.